When you're driving down the road with your RV, you want to make sure everything is secure and nothing's rattling around. So in the cupboards, you don't want loose plates and cutlery and things like that. So some kind of a container to put small items in. I have several of them in here. So all the small items are together. They're not going to slide around. But for bigger things like plates and cups and saucers and bowls, I use these canvas soft-sided bins. And as you can see, they hold quite a bit. I got mugs and bowls and wine glasses and plates, all kinds of things in there. And they just slide in and out. Everything stays where it's supposed to be. Really easy to get out when you need it. However, one issue is as you pull it and push it out, it tends to wear on the bottom here each time you push and pull. And the problem is a lot of these trailers, the materials they use, I mean, it looks nice on the outside here because it's, even though it's wood on the inside, it's this vinyl material that has this nice grain, but eventually it starts to wear. And after a while, you're going to get little chips and little wear marks on there, and that does not look good. So I found this product. Check that out. It is a clear tape material. It's like a thick plastic. It's an edge protector. And it's designed to protect edges just like this. Here's how it works. You just find an edge you want to protect, like this one. Just take that little basket out, and you get your clear edge material. You just cut it to the length that you want to protect. I'll just cut it with ordinary scissors. And it's self-adhesive. So you just put it in there, line it up, sticks down, and in this case, this one is wide enough that I can curve it down. That way it will protect the top as well as the front. So when you're putting things in and out, if you bang it on the front, it's going to protect that. As you're sliding it, it's going to protect the top as well. So that's the clear edge protector, and that comes in different widths and different lengths depending on how much you need. Making more room in some of these cramped cupboards is easy if you add a shelf, and this is what I like to use. This is a portable shelf. I got this at IKEA, and it's no drilling. You don't have to fasten it to the wall or the cupboard inside. It's just a portable shelf with these support legs. So I can just put it in here, put it at the back, and I've essentially doubled the amount of space inside there. Check this out. It's called Pop-A Plate, and what it is an under cabinet storage unit for paper plates. It holds up to 125 of these 9-inch paper plates. When you need one, you just pull it out. Most trailers give you extra storage under the bed. There's usually a hinge piece of plywood here so you can get at the storage area. And I just use this piece of lumber to keep it propped up, but it's a bit of a hassle. So what I decided to do was replace this piece of wood with this. This is a gas pressurized strut. Now with the strut in place, the top of the bed stays up by itself. And I actually added 2 struts, one on each side. That way the weight is evenly balanced. One of the worst things about camping is the bugs. And what's even worse is when those bugs are inside your RV or trailer. You end up smacking them and you get little black marks on your white ceiling or on your cabinets. Then you got to clean that up afterwards. It's a real mess. Well, I found something that does a great job. This is a lint roller. You know, the kind of thing you use to get lint off of your clothing. Well, it's got this sticky material on there, and it works great at getting bugs and not making a mess. So you got a few bugs on the ceiling, you can just kind of tap them, or if there's a bunch of them, you can just kind of roll back and forth, and they end up sticking on here and not making a mess on your ceiling. These mesh cargo nets are another great storage alternative. They're really easy to install. There's like a plastic frame with a few screws, and once it's on there, it's easy to put things like maps or magazines in there. Personally, I find it's a great spot to tuck my cell phone and my car keys. We wanted to add a bit of a personal touch inside our trailer, so we added some graphics to the walls. You can see behind me here, sticking with the nature theme, we've got a moose and some pine trees and some mountains. And you can get these in different patterns, but we like that outdoor theme. And these are dry transfer decals, and they're really easy to apply. The ones we got, they came from this company called West Coast Walls. And you can order all kinds of designs, and they come on sheets like this, various styles of decals. You just cut out them individually, as I've done here. I have this little tree I'm going to put on. I'll show you how easy it is to stick it on the wall. And once you've decided where you want it, you just peel away its two layers. So you peel these two layers apart, and as you can see, the decal is on that side, and you just put it where you want it, and it sticks to the wall. There's a sticky part there. Then you just have to rub it with something smooth, like this wooden spoon. You don't want anything too sharp, but something with a soft edge like this wooden spoon works good. And you just have to gently rub it all over the actual graphic part, up and down. So you just kind of putting a little mild pressure on there so it adheres to the wall. And this wall has a slight texture. These work on smooth surfaces or this slightly textured surface as well. And when you feel you've pushed it on there enough, you can slowly peel this back, and there you have your graphic. We have a little pine tree on the wall. And if you're not happy with the location, these are easily removed and reapplied. As well as numerous designs to choose from, you can also choose from a great selection of colors to perfectly match your color scheme. Here's a few other items we use in our trailer just to make things a little more comfortable. One is these little tiny bedside lamps. You can get them with batteries or rechargeable. They're LED. This one you just kind of touch the top, it turns on, high, medium, and low. Just nice little light beside your bed when you're sleeping, or accent lighting. Another little light. This one's shaped like a bird. Just touch its head here and it comes on. There's a cool white and warm white and daylight. We just put this in the bathroom at night. So when you go in there, you don't have to turn the main light on. You can just turn that on. Plenty of light to see what you're doing. Another thing that's really useful, sometimes you don't want the air conditioner on, but you want a little bit of a breeze flowing. You can get these little portable fans. This one is USB powered, and most new trailers have USB jacks, or if they don't, you can of course get the plug on there to plug it into an AC outlet. But sometimes that's all you need, again, beside your bed at night, or just here at the dining room table when you're having a meal.